Hello, folks, and welcome to the world according to Matt. This is Food Guy Fits. Okay, saw this article that I thought was kind of interesting. This is Business and Economy. John Collins wrote this article. Headline: Lyft, Uber say they'll stop ride shares if Minneapolis passes an ordinance. So let's just get into the article here. Rideshare companies Lyft and Uber are threatening to pull service out of Minneapolis if the city passes an ordinance Thursday that gives drivers more protections and higher pay. So, right off the bat, let me just inform if you're a new driver or if you know somebody that's a new driver for Uber, particularly Uber, that's the one I'm more familiar with. But it looks like Lyft is the same bullcrap. Lyft pulls the same garbage. So, city or a state wants to pass an ordinance that pays the drivers more, and Uber threatens to leave. This is fair warning, new Uber drivers, new Uber recruits. You will proceed to get screwed out of more and more money every week, minute, year that you work for the Uber platform. They will continue to find ways to manipulate you and to screw you over repeatedly with no Vaseline. Okay, so the article continues. Rideshare drivers have been pressing the Minneapolis City Council to pass legislation that would set a minimum compensation for drivers and create a process for them to appeal deactivations. The push at the city level comes just months after Governor Tim Walz vetoed a similar bill that passed both houses of the state and legislature. The proposed ordinance would in part ensure that any driver who has a ride that originates in Minneapolis would make an equivalent to the city's minimum wage, $15 per hour. That doesn't even include the gas or mileage. That's just the hourly wage they're going to pay. The ordinance would change some protocols around deactivation or the firing of Uber drivers to give drivers more of an explanation. It would also eliminate the use of gift cards not issued by the rideshare companies, so there would be a way to trace riders and hold them accountable if necessary. In the email to the Minneapolis City Council, a Lyft spokesperson said the city ordinance would make fares too high. Uber asked customers to contact the council and mayor. So, the fare's too high. Basically, that means Lyft can't take all the commissions that they want off the top. They don't realize that maybe they do realize it and they're just trying to milk as much cash out of these companies as they can before the eventual implosion of them. But they're hiding a lot of money if they're paying these high-priced lawyers to program these algorithms. They are hiding a lot of money because they are spending a lot of money to protect all of the money that they are stealing from everybody. These app companies, these gig companies, all they do is rob, steal, and cheat, and find a way to screw the drivers over, and they continue to find ways to screw the customers out of their money. They don't want to risk not being able to pay their CEOs $50 million a year. $2 million a year isn't enough. Dara needs like $60 million a year. You make me sick. Thank you for watching Food Guy Fits. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to The World According to Matt.